time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and
your
Globe Life Park. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Paul Hamels gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the fours. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Ready now, Jimmy Cruz
batting third.
watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
Hey, come on, big
He
dog,
leads
stay
all
hot.
three categories.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Hit hard towards
Nice,
center.
you drove that
And
one.
that's in there. Base hit. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Well, you're talking about Wee Willie Keeler, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb. I mean, you're talking about some iconic names. Is DiMaggio in the
Batting
sights
fourth.
now? We'll
Third
see.
baseman
Hey, you can do
number
it. No one
3,
better. Let's go.
Evan Longoria.
Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Striding into the box.
Hey, have a rip
Brad
at it,
Miller
Miller.
comes into play
Second
with a
baseman.
batting average in the respectable
Brad
270s.
Miller.
And this is hit hard up
Ah,
the
baby,
middle.
drove that
and
one.
that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might.
Striding in once
batting,
again, Jimmy
designated hitter,
Cruz. And
Jimmy
he's the reigning
Cruz.
American
Come on,
League
baby, get
Player
your
of
pitch
the
up
Month.
there. Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance.
Now batting.
Jimmy Cruz.
Designated
A
hitter.
hit in 2 tries
Jimmy
so far.
Cruz.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hey, get your pitch up
He's
there,
ready.
kid.
Here's
Let's
the
go
1-0.
now.
Line drive to center field. Gomez is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The batter.
Jimmy Cruz.
Designated hitter, Jimmy Cruz.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Hey, come on, big dog.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-0 pitch on the way. Short, hit hard.
Nice rip.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. A 3-run homer for Evan Longoria. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back.
Digging in once again,
designated
Jimmy
hitter,
Cruz.
Jimmy
couple of singles
Cruz.
for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yes,
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, clutch up right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runners on first with 1 down.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11 to 10
for this
is the
afternoon's
end of the
ballgame.
line. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyson Ross is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4.
Batting
Just giving up
third,
too many runs.
the
When you give
designated
up that
hitter,
many runs, you're not going to win.
Jimmy
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Stepping into the box, Jimmy Cruz watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
big guy,
He
stay hot
leads
up there.
all 3 categories. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no
And a
strike.
neck-high fastball that time. Harold,
Stay hot,
this
here you
Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win.
Come on,
They
big
need
guy,
it
stay hot up
now
there.
more than any other time.
Slider
You got 2
stayed
balls,
too
1
low,
strike.
ball 2.
Come on, big in, stay hot up there.
On the ground near home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
If you like the long ball, this is your team.
In now
batting.
Jimmy Cruz.
Designated
0
hitter,
for 1 for him here
Jimmy
in this one.
Cruz.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here's a high pop-up. Ibar is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jimmy Cruz.
Designated hitter.
He's been great lately,
Jimmy
and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Fouled straight back.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Ross pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Hey, let her rip
From
one
the stretch.
time.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Come on now, one time right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Never tempted to
Three
swing
balls,
at that ball
one
down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter.
All right, come on
This is
now.
the kind of
One
count
time,
gets
let it
him
fly.
excited. Hey, lucky can up there, huh? No one better.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul
Come
ball.
on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by.
Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Cruz.
Leading off
And
for
this
Tampa
tie
Bay.
ball game is a battle of the
Designated hitter,
bullpens now, and I'm sure
Jimmy
you're enjoying
Cruz.
that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th,
All right,
and
come on
9th inning
now,
guys.
one time,
It
one
all
time.
boils down to whose bullpen is better.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
And the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down
Have
1
a
and
rip
2.
like a can.
91. Wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a
Come on
big
now, rip it.
fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the
Two balls,
slider runs
2
away
strikes.
from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he lays off a pitch
Hey,
off
tee it
the
up,
plate
drive
and
the other way.
high.
Let's go, big dog.
3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Come on,
it
baby,
seems
see
like
you
they
drive.
always come back to bite.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, he fouls off
Let
that
her rip, let
fastball
her
right
rip.
there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Come on, let it fly right here.
And this is